Navid Nazemian, Mastering Executive Transitions, The Definitive Guide. In Mastering Executive Transitions, The Definitive Guide, Navid Nazemian shines a light on the often turbulent, yet pivotal transitions executives face as they step into new roles within complex business environments. At the core of the book is a deeper understanding of the dynamics influencing these transitions, particularly the increasing turnover rates among CEOs and the broader effects on organizational health. The book navigates through the models of leadership transition, underscoring the importance of extended adaptation periods and highlighting the necessity for tailored strategies, including comprehensive onboarding frameworks and executive coaching. This guide delves into the reasons why nearly 40% of executive transitions fail, stressing the importance of strategic, emotional, and cultural preparedness. As you dive into the summary, you'll explore the crucial elements for facilitating successful transitions and discover the nuanced interplay between stakeholder expectations and leadership performance.
Navigating executive transition. Each year, a significant number of leaders experience transitions at the highest levels of business, reflecting the increasing pace and complexity of today's world. This fluid dynamic is vividly illustrated by the high turnover rates among CEOs, revealing the volatility and the myriad challenges facing executives. Such upheavals not only impact the leaders but also ripple through organizations, compelling a comprehensive reevaluation of leadership teams and their objectives. The journey into an executive role often starts with excitement but quickly shifts to confronting the multifaceted nature of the position, which involves managing uncertain transitions and aligning with numerous stakeholder expectations. While various structured models promise to ease the early stages, these short-term approaches often fall short. Effective transitions demand an extended adaptation period, where success emerges from a nonlinear process of continually adjusting and thriving. Recognizing the complexity of executive transitions is crucial. Each leader faces unique hurdles and opportunities, necessitating personalized and well-supported paths through executive coaching. The right combination of guidance significantly shortens the time for executives to achieve full effectiveness, thereby increasing the chances of a smooth transition. Key strategies for successful transitions include initiating onboarding before the official start date, engaging a wide array of stakeholders, and ensuring ongoing support well beyond the early days. By addressing these elements, the likelihood of a successful leadership transition substantially improves, paving the way for lasting positive changes. Mastering executive transitions. Executive transitions often falter, with approximately 40% ending unsuccessfully. A major reason is the underestimation of an organization's complexity and the skills needed for strategic execution. New executives frequently face a misalignment between expectations and reality, revealing their unpreparedness for the demanding challenges that await. Successfully navigating this terrain requires thorough understanding and preparation for the true demands of leadership roles. Besides strategic hurdles, executives must confront emotional challenges, which include adapting to a new culture, dealing with pressure, and maneuvering through organizational politics. Lacking proper guidance and support amplifies these issues, leaving leaders ill-equipped to succeed. Failure in these transitions comes at a high cost, negatively impacting organizational performance, employee satisfaction, and shareholder value. Transitions marred by ineffectiveness lead to poorer performance and higher employee turnover, severely affecting both the financial health and culture of the organization. Additionally, the gender gap in transition support highlights systemic flaws within leadership development, adding another layer of difficulty for incoming executives. The path to executive leadership is riddled with challenges that necessitate a holistic approach to transition management. To thrive, both organizations and incoming leaders must embrace the complex nature of executive transitions. This involves addressing not only the strategic and operational challenges but also the emotional, cultural, and interpersonal dynamics essential for successful leadership. Preparing executives for these multifaceted demands ensures they can lead effectively and guide their organizations toward sustained success. Navigating executive challenges. Understanding the nuanced interplay between people and culture is crucial for executives stepping into new roles. These transitions come with an array of challenges deeply embedded in the organizational framework. Adapting to a new company culture is akin to entering a new relationship. It involves learning the shared beliefs and behavioral expectations while mastering the subtleties of office politics. This adaptation forms the foundation of effective leadership by aligning with key stakeholders like direct reports, line managers, and peers. Promotion often leads to increased responsibilities, accompanied by the self-doubt known as imposter syndrome. Overcoming this requires honing technical skills, executing leadership behaviors, and cultivating an executive presence to instill confidence in both the leader and their team. Support from mentors and coaches plays a critical role in bridging any competence gaps. Leading former peers introduces another layer of complexity, as the new dynamic demands re-establishing boundaries and expectations. This transition is particularly sensitive when managing colleagues who also aspire to the leadership role. Effective corporate diplomacy involves engaging stakeholders with influence beyond the traditional hierarchy. Crafting strategic engagement plans and leveraging emotional intelligence are vital for navigating boardroom dynamics. Executives who transition internationally or move between corporate and startup environments face intensified challenges. They must embrace not only a new professional role but also a fresh cultural context or organizational structure, making cultural awareness and adaptability essential. In these executive roles, navigating complex business and technical landscapes becomes part and parcel of leadership, requiring both strategic foresight and agility. Mastering leadership transitions. Navigating the challenges of leadership transitions requires more than theoretical knowledge from an MBA or engineering degree. It demands a nuanced and practical approach, especially when aligning business demands with HR capabilities. Leaders often find themselves rescuing troubled units and must make quick strategic decisions to restore stability. These situations highlight gaps in organizational strategy and demand a reassessment of both operational focus and intent. When stepping into a resistant organization, leaders must overcome denial, inspire transformation, and guide the entity toward lasting success. This path demands unwavering conviction, a clear vision, and a talent for mobilizing teams toward collective goals. Post-merger transitions pose unique complexities such as merging cultures, streamlining operations, and managing surplus talent. Effective leaders in these scenarios demonstrate diplomatic skill, strategic insight, and empathy, respecting the histories of both entities while leading them towards a common future. Adaptability becomes crucial when transitioning between roles with different technical demands. Whether moving from sales to HR or vice versa, leaders must leverage their past experiences while acquiring new skills essential for their roles. Such transitions test leadership versatility, as success depends on confidently navigating unfamiliar territories. Moreover, pioneering in newly created roles introduces both challenges and opportunities. Leaders in these positions break new ground, establish novel practices, and sometimes handle downsizing or closures with dignity and strategic foresight. Mastering such executive transitions is about overcoming complex obstacles that go beyond traditional advice, requiring innovative strategies and insightful leadership to thrive in any organizational landscape. Mastering executive transitions. Successfully stepping into a leadership role requires a thoughtful approach that balances both the clear and nuanced aspects of executive change. Central to this approach is executive transition coaching, which zeroes in on crucial areas like company culture, interpersonal dynamics, and internal politics. Tailored coaching empowers leaders to refine the soft skills essential for navigating these complexities, vastly speeding up their adjustment period for a more seamless and effective integration. Drawing from the playbook of interim executives, who are renowned for their swift and decisive acclimation to new roles, another valuable model emerges. This approach champions the rapid building of relationships and the initiation of strategic actions right from the start. It serves as a blueprint for incoming leaders, illustrating that with focused methodology, they can quickly earn credibility and achieve early victories. A structured transition checklist can be invaluable for new CEOs. This tool should provoke thoughtful consideration of various aspects of the transition, encompassing stakeholder viewpoints, personal aspirations, and strategic objectives. It ensures leaders recognize the impact of the transition on colleagues, set clear personal goals, and prioritize building strong relationships, especially with key figures like the board of directors. Research underscores the vital role of support from direct reports, line managers, and HR partners in the onboarding process. Leaders should actively seek these allies, as their support is often the difference between a smooth and challenging transition. The organizational support system, coupled with interventions like formal assessments, leadership training, and mentorship, is critical in fostering the development of essential leadership skills. These resources not only enhance personal growth but also prepare executives to confront their roles' complexities effectively, paving the way for successful transitions.
Concluding Mastering Executive Transitions, it's clear that successful leadership changes require a multifaceted strategy beyond standard onboarding. Key insights reveal that executive resilience is deeply tied to understanding and adapting to both the organizational culture and stakeholder dynamics. Common pitfalls such as underestimating organizational complexity or facing cultural misalignments are illuminated, highlighting the need for structured support systems like executive coaching and stakeholder engagement plans. Moreover, the summary emphasizes how preemptive preparations, such as early onboarding and developing a keen awareness of corporate politics, can crucially reduce the risk of transition failures. Ultimately, Navid Nazemian's guide is a roadmap for executives aiming to navigate the labyrinth of leadership transitions with confidence, ensuring they not only arrive in their new roles but thrive, thus driving their organizations towards sustained success.